Generally, I have been both. I started my career as an assistant brand manager in Heinz, but you have to remember that marketing team was 60 people.
Yeah.
So therefore, you would have had a brand team looking after a portfolio within the brands. So that makes real sense. So as a brand manager in that respect, when you're working at a headquarters based in London, you would have individual brand teams, and they were custodians and kind of full accountability, full P&L responsibility for that brand, but that brand might have been one of 20. Okay, so that makes total sense, right? And that they kind of, no matter what they are, the person that makes the decisions and sign things off. When you look at somewhere like Northern Ireland that is smaller and there's smaller marketing teams, you'll tend to find that it's a marketing manager who's a bit of a catch-all. Okay, so a catch-all in terms of they might only have one brand, so therefore, so therefore they're just they oversee everything, and it's one brand. So you tend to find brand manager is there when there's a house of brands, and like for example in Dale Farm we had brand managers, because we did actually have a house of brands. But also, my experience of brand management is that then you have P&L responsibility. And that is not often the case, certainly in smaller businesses, where, the brand and marketing team is perceived as colouring in department, and it's my absolute pet hate. And most people that have kind of worked with me know that, is that, a brand manager is a very commercial marketeer. They know their numbers.